set to go. And starting this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jackson Chourio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Righty delivers. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
No.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting third, catcher William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. Glasnow, 31 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2011. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Designated hitter.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound in this one, Aaron Ashby. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Now it's the rookie DH, Justin Dean. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Mookie Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
No ball. Two strike.
And Mookie takes.
1 ball. 2 strike.
On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Game 1 of the NLCS. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Sal Frelick.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one in the air. Betts. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Just missed. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
That one missed.
2-1.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And And that one is inside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 2. No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Batting
Get had
7,
eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you
baseman.
need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Max Muncy. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Muncy hits one in the air. Bowers settles under this one. Makes the grab. That is the inning. One left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jake Bowers. Glass now back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, right field, Pajes. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson
Next
Chourio.
for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Grounded out his first time up. On the inside corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Top of the third, no score. Pitch is in there. 1-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Fought off foul. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Swung on, belted. Back there. Forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of the NLCS. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. 1 run across to the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. In time to Vaughn. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And there's a ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low. Now 3-1. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. This to third, gloves it on the dive, over to first. Got him. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Down to number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang. That's too low. Ball 1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Okay.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Now here is William Contreras.
1-0.
Glass now, ready and deals. Popped up. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Yelly stepping into the box now. Fly to center his first time. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
Will
off
Smith
for the
to the plate.
Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses. And that is ball one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Two balls. No
In the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
All three.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Quinn Priester up and throwing. Gasser warming up as well. And now 3-1. There's the strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like
Now
that at the
batting,
end. It's just the
second
bottom
baseman,
falls out of it.
Tommy
But it looks like it's going to be a pretty
Edman.
good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Ashby won't go any further tonight, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
So the
Milwaukee,
Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the
Number
pen,
39.
number 39.
Still
Jack
pretty early
Hatcher.
in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The other way. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Man at first, 1 away. Check on the runner. Edman back in on a dive. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Edman at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here comes Max Muncy. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Two outs. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That clips the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there. Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Chop to the left side, and a foul ball. That missed by a lot, and the count's full. Right through there, got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fouled off left side. That one way inside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play. Alex Call, and he'll be out there in center after the injury.
Field, number 12.
Now the third baseman struck out looking
now
his first time.
Third baseman, Caleb Durden.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Brewers.
MLB The Show 25.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Runner takes off. And there's a foul ball. Pajes stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Betts takes low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Brewers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jackson Chourio. Glass now back to work. Inside. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. And downstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Second baseman, Bryce
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Glasnow picks to first, and he's back in on a dive. And now the count is even.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher William Contreras.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One-two to Contreras. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. That's outside. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Bonda also getting ready. Two outs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Brewers 2. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Quinn Priester getting ready to go. And that's way high. 2-1. That's a little bit low. There's a strike.
Cancel.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one's a little bit low. 1-1. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Vivo. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Andrew Vaughn
Leading
now.
off for Milwaukee, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
Fouled off. He was late.
But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Vesia goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Call puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Out to center. Call sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
Milwaukee.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Quinn Priester.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Third baseman.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. That one lifted to left. Bowers on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one out to right. Frelick makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Out to short, Ortiz. And that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Now
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Bowers. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And a foul ball. And the slider just misses. Movement in the bullpen. William Shanklin, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Not close with that one. 2-2. And that's outside. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
And that one fouled off. And strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That one missed.
Okay.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson
Chourio. Up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low. 1-0. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The tying run at the plate.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Base hit center field. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
A couple of singles back to back. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Really important at bat coming up now.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Anthony Banda gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Number 86 takes over on the mound.
Number 86, Jack Dreyer.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Known for his late inning heroics.
This is a big spot for a big time player.
And that's down and away.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 1 of the NLCS. And it's even up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a breaking ball misses outside. And foul ball. A little bit high. And now it's filled up 3-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. This one in the air. Freeman makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's going to be Justin Dean.
Hitter, Justin Dean.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boo. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. On the ball. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Well struck left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Ball one there.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Freeman on at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's the inning. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Now it's Christian
Leading off
Yelich.
for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And that's a strike. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He
Now
was laying off
batting,
some
the
really
first
close
baseman,
pitches, and
Envivo.
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
Vivo, 2 strike.
Good eye right there.
3 balls.
The
2
Brewers
strike.
down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder,
Now at the plate, Sal Freeland. That catches the corner.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Number 80.
Number 80. Emmett Sheehan.
So last chance for the Brewers. Number 21 up now for the Brewers. And fires in a fastball at 95. One strike away from securing game 1. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.